There are mornings when the next chapter does not ask you to run faster. It asks you to make room. You may have been praying for change, preparing for an opportunity, or hoping that life will finally open in a new direction. But sometimes the door is already beginning to move, and the question is not whether something new can enter. The question is whether your life has space to receive it. We often say we want peace while keeping every argument alive in our minds. We say we want purpose while giving our clearest hours to distractions. We ask for healthier relationships while continuing to carry habits that make honesty, patience, and trust difficult. We want a new beginning, but we keep every old version of ourselves seated at the table. This is not a reason to judge yourself. It is an invitation to prepare. Think of a room before an honored guest arrives. You open the curtains. You clear what no longer belongs. You arrange what matters. You do not do this because the guest must earn a place. You do it because welcome requires intention. In the same way, the future you have been asking for needs more than desire. It needs capacity. Capacity is the quiet space between wanting something and being ready to hold it well. If you want peace, create a morning that does not begin with noise. If you want to learn, protect time in which your attention can stay in one place. If you want better health, prepare one choice before exhaustion makes the decision for you. If you want meaningful work, stop treating your strongest ideas like interruptions. If you want love that feels safe, practice speaking truth without using it as a weapon. Preparation does not guarantee perfect timing. It makes you someone who can recognize, receive, and responsibly carry what arrives. Perhaps your life feels crowded right now. Your schedule is full, your mind is noisy, your drawers hold things you never use, and your heart is still storing conversations that ended long ago. You may not be able to change everything today, but you can choose one area and create breathing room. Delete one obligation you accepted only from guilt. Finish one small task that has been occupying your thoughts for weeks. Put away what distracts you from the work in front of you. Release one expectation that belongs to another person's life, not yours. Say no where your repeated yes has been teaching people to ignore your limits. Clear one corner, 1 hour, one conversation, one habit. Small spaces become doorways. Your energy is sacred. Your attention is sacred. Your time is not an endless supply. Every careless yes spends a piece of it. Every constant distraction divides it. Every commitment kept only to protect an image takes something away from the life you are actually trying to build. So this morning, do not ask only, what do I want next? Ask, what must I make room for now? Maybe you need room to think before responding. Room to heal without explaining your pace. Room to practice a skill badly before you become good at it. Room to meet new people without comparing them to those who hurt you. Room to rest without turning rest into another achievement. Room to become unfamiliar to those who only understood the older, smaller version of you. You are allowed to rearrange your life around what truly matters. Let today be a day of preparation, not pressure. Open the window, write the plan, move the appointment, clear the desk, begin the conversation, turn off the notification, put your walking shoes beside the door, place the book where your phone usually rests, prepare tomorrow's meal, create one visible sign that tells your future, there is a place for you here. Do not underestimate these ordinary acts. A seed does not need the entire earth cleared. It needs one honest place to take root. Your next chapter may begin in the small space you protect today. There is courage in beginning, but there is also courage in clearing. This morning, trust that space is not emptiness. Space is possibility. Space is where a clearer thought can form, where a healthier pattern can begin, where peace can finally sit down, and where an opportunity can arrive without finding every part of you already occupied. You have asked for growth. Make room for the discipline it requires. You have asked for peace. Make room for the boundaries that protect it. You have asked for a new direction. Make room by loosening your grip on the road that has already ended. You do not need to rebuild your entire life before breakfast. Choose one space. Make one decision. Remove one obstacle. Prepare one welcome. The future does not always announce itself with a trumpet. Sometimes it enters quietly through the room you finally had the courage to clear. Rise with purpose. Make room with intention. And step into this morning ready not only to ask for more, but to receive it well.